Hey, there it is. Okay, broadcast has started according to my screen. What am I doing here again, you ask? I have a box that showed up in the mail today. Let's see what this box is. All right, I hope that's focusing in okay for everybody. I have had some specific requests to try to get good focusing on the labeling, and I'll be following up on that a little bit more here in a moment. Okay, so I took the liberty prior to starting the hangout. Stupid notices. I took yeah, you heard me. Getting these things laid out from the previous unboxing. On the previous unboxing, I was confused as to where the cross-reference chart was for the runes. I was thinking maybe it was in the manual. Hadn't really seen a card for it. It's like, man, that really should be on a card. It's on the back of the reference card, so it is on there. I'll show that a little bit better here. Okay, so as you can see, you got your rune translation, actually kind of on a tombstone there, or a large stone, maybe not meant to be a tombstone, is on the back of that. So that solves that. What's going on? Okay, so next up, let's get this box open. I'm going to do a little bit more focus this time on a couple of different things that people have asked for, specifically some focus on some of the shipping labels and packaging material. And then I am also going to go ahead and show some of the pages inside the manual and what's contained in the manuals. Okay. Again, I want to be careful about keeping these things separate because I have boxes for other people coming to me that I am responsible for, and until everything is accounted for, I will not be mixing things up. All right, so I showed you the top portion of this, so to make my life easy, just fold that down. And let's look at the rest of that invoice now that I got it out of there. And we'll bring that up to the monitor. There we go. Okay. Customer order, which is CMDE 00521 reference client, SOTA 12386. Hopefully that's not information I don't want people to have. Royal Founder Knight. Now, I had mentioned last opening when I opened this one that it said Founder Knight, and I'm like, was that supposed to be Royal Founder, and maybe they're leaving off the Royal? Well, now we know they are including and distinguishing between Royal and Founder, not just between lumping these together and Benefactor. So that kind of answers that question. Okay, back of the box. I don't want to fold this up too much because I actually keep these kind of relics. And I thought I threw away the shipping box for this other one. Someone had asked me, and I said, no, it's out in the recycle bin already. And the recycle's gone. I forgot. They switched to a bi-weekly schedule, so my recycle's not leaving until next week. And so I was able to go out and retrieve that. Okay. I am covering up. What I'm covering up on this top label is just my name. It says to my name and address. I'm leaving everything else visible, even though I'm covering a large space. That's actually all that was printed there was to my name and address. And then this, what's visible at the top. Sorry, I need to do maybe so I'm not contorting so bad. There we go. Oops. There we go. I'm just making things worse now. All right. Because the problem was I couldn't get this straight. And that's a little bit better, I think. So, all right. So that's that information for those who have been wanting to see it. And I'm not sure how well it's focusing. So going in and out a little bit here for you. For those that are interested in this, sorry, please be patient. I'll get to the internal guts in a minute. But there are people that do want to see this. Okay, now this bottom label, literally that I'm covering up, has nothing but my name and address on it, and the rest of that is blank. Okay, so for those who wanted to see those back box labels by request, that's how they look. Of course, I showed my address and name up here, but oh well, that's all right. Okay, so I'm actually not that worried about it, but let's see. The other box is pretty much identical in every way, as is the packing list, with the differences being they show the same date. They show different invoice numbers, and the CMD number is different. The soda number is different. And that's it. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. Shipping values all list the same, and so forth. So those that had those very specific questions, I hope that helps you out. For those that really didn't care, I apologize, but I would like to try to address any questions that anyone may have. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. It's not too bad. All right. So that's out of the way. Let's get to the box. Trusty same scissors I used last time. And the box is open. And there is nothing else in the box. All right. So at this point, I have a rewards box for a Royal Founder Night that was distinguished as a Royal Founder Night and a Founder Night. And that shipping box has the exact same contents. Now I'm going to reference that spreadsheet. There it is. I'm going to screen share here with you. And then here is the physical pledge tier that I had up, originally created by Frank Spaxley, taken over by Koldar. For physical media, I am going to see if there's a difference between Royal Founder Night and Founder Night. And let's see, where is Night? There we go. And we'll go right down the line here. I'm trying to remember how to tell the difference on this. Let's see here. Let me run up. Oh, purple is all backers. Red is founders only. And that's right. Royal Founders, I don't think, got anything different than the founder. And that's why Koldar does not have it separated on here between founder and Royal Founder. Is Royal Founder and founder gets the same rewards, I believe. Okay. So there's the chart looking at it and so forth. I'm going to go back and bring you back in now. Maybe. Whee! All right, there we go. So, in theory, there doesn't need to be any difference between this packaging and this packaging, even though there's a distinguishing title difference, I believe. So let's go ahead and open this. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this sealed and disappoint you. On the theory that these are identical, I want to leave this one sealed at this point in time. And wait until the next box shows up. So I know that didn't help a lot of you with questions. Let me check the seal on this, just because of the rumors of the seal is on the box, not on the shrink wrap. And I guess it's going to be all the questions I can answer at this time. So I answered some questions that some people have had. Since theoretically these boxes should be identical in contents, I'm going to leave this one sealed. But, you know, we did see that the internal shipment contents were the same, and hopefully tomorrow I get another box. That, I believe, is that. Take care.